Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome to JJ Shedspotcher Palace for tonight's Wizardry live stream. I have been changing my live streams up a little bit because my cat got sick, so I've been out for about 3 weeks. I did stream 3 times prior this week. I had a sewage pipe break into the access compartment under my house, and it was horrible. Filled the toilet, filled the tub, and the pipe had broken. And so I had a hazard company come out. They came out on Friday, cleaned the area. We were supposed to have coordination with a plumber that was supposed to be there, but then they weren't open Friday and Sunday, and so even though I okayed the work to be done, everything, we never heard from them. And so right now I have no water in the house, and my toilets are filling up. I've gorilla taped the things so that I can't use the toilets, but I've had to use them so the bowls are filling up. But hopefully tomorrow at 9 o'clock I'll get a hold of them. Hopefully they'll come out tomorrow. And it's been an ordeal, so that's why you haven't seen me on for 3 weeks. It's just been crazy. And I'm hoping to be at my regular schedule, which I have on Twitch, starting Monday. We'll see what happens. But I'm going to try to get at least a few streams a week going while this is going on. I'm under a lot of stress, but I am trying my best. So if you see this, we also had a problem after 2.5 weeks. I come on and the Twitch stream has been blacked out. So I do want to check that after this. I'm going to go in and check to see if it's running, but if it has a 1000 error for you guys and it can't load, can you please tell me? Either by being on the YouTube channel, JJ Plays Wizardry, which YouTube has no problem. It's been a Twitch situation. I think I've got it fixed. We'll see. So, also, we'll just try to put this stuff up really quick before I get going. Hopefully people can see me. I hope I'm live. I'm also coming on at different times than I normally would, so I don't get the normal viewers. But if you do like the stream, please follow and sub on YouTube as well. It helps. Live streaming on JJ Plays Wizardry, and I will double check that here shortly. And we'll go to the multi-stream and see if this is working. Now I'm going to turn this off after this encounter here. I'm doing my dailies, and I have to do one weekly today. But I'll turn this off and then double check the stream to see that hopefully it's working. I think we got it fixed, but we'll see. And is YouTube up? Yes, it is. Okay. Okay, we'll go back to Twitch. We'll go finish this really quick. Then I am going to Alt out here.
A hit.
I have 3 dailies to do. Get that done. We're going to try the dragon again tonight. As you can see, I have been playing Arc Raiders Wizardry.
I'm feeling better now.
Starting, we'll play chess this next week, hopefully. Hopefully get those streams up to you too. And we'll just hope to get all this stuff done here.
Grand flourish. We speak through dance.
Hopefully
That's
we don't have technical difficulties tonight. We'll see. Took 3 hours to fix the other night. If you do see the Twitch stream and you just popped in, please let me know in chat that the Twitch stream is up. Otherwise, I'm going to have to turn this off and go check. And I'll take some extra time. It's been pretty rough in real life with the main sewage line breaking under the house and going into the access room under the house. Luckily, it didn't get past anything else. Been crazy bad. And then my cat getting sick, and it took 2 weeks, and he's fully recovered. He is 100%, so thank God. I did put a video up on JJ Plays Wizardry showing Shadow, and he's doing really good. And that was Spendy as well. So, I want to break out.
safe travels.
Nobody's commented, so I do not know if the streams are active. Just gonna go to the end really quick and stay really fast here.
This room's the most popular. Understood.
And we'll go out and check the Twitch stream. Hopefully we don't have that error. Think I got it fixed, but suddenly it happened when I'm offline. I do not know why it's happening.
Had a good rest?
And
Say
I
anytime.
used some YouTube videos, Googling to try to get it back. It seemed to work finally after 4 attempts on Thursday night. Hopefully we'll have that going. But if you're watching right now, if you could chat and say that it's on or it's not. Can you see it or you can't? I would very much appreciate that help. And of course, it doesn't look like we're going to get a comment. So if you're on YouTube, you should have no problem, but I will check both. We'll go to Twitch. Hopefully it'll be up. Otherwise, I'll have to log off. We'll have to do all this shit again. Sorry. Sorry for that. Sorry for that. Sorry for that. Okay, it is live. Okay, it is live. Okay. I am going to have some reverb. Sorry about that. Have some reverb. Sorry about that. Have some reverb. Sorry going to have some reverb. Sorry going to have some reverb. Oh shit. Oh. Okay, so that should be back. And we should have a live stream here. And there is a delay, so it is working. That is good to know. Okay, I'm going to go back to Twitch, double check. Please be working, please be working. Yes, seems like we've got it fixed. Please be working. Yes, seems like we've got. Alrighty, so we're good to go. Well, that's good to know. Man, that was a mess. I was just gone for 2.5 weeks. Nothing changed that I know of. And I apologize for that. It's now been 3 weeks. I did do 3 streams last week. I usually stream every day. And we are multi-streaming on YouTube. Oh, the worst. Interesting party setup. You're very quiet. Sorry about that. I just saw it, man. I apologize. Are you still there? Hopefully you're still there. Okay, this is my dailies. I have 50 level 60s. Been stuck in Guardia since September. And I will show you when I come back out. So I am very quiet. I should be not as quiet now. Worse, are you there? Good. All right, I'll show you. Here's my dailies. I'll go to my full team. But I got to get my dailies done and a weekly done. Then we're going to go do the third attempt on the dragon. So let me go to edit.
Formation is key.
66. My main is a 5 multi 60. And yeah, I'm an original. Yeah, sorry about that. It's that I had some technical difficulties. My cat got really ill, almost died. Shout out to the vet. He's my ride or die. And Princess is right here too. And he got full recovery. He had a 104-degree temperature, and then he was in bad shape. And I guess he got an infection somehow. And they gave him fluids, and they went back, and they weren't going to give him blood tests. And I told him, we got to do blood tests. We got to find out what's going on. And he had a huge white cell count. And so give him antibiotics, he's fine. And then over the last weekend, my bathroom, my toilet, and my bathtub filled with shit. And the main sewer line had broken, and it might have been broken for months. And all of it went down in the access room down below my house, which is a townhouse in an HOA. Of course, it didn't go on the outside, didn't break on the outside, so the HOA has no reimbursement from them. So I had a hazmat company come in and clean it. They're going to come back on April 1st to finish, but they cleaned most of it so the plumber could get there. Both companies coordinated to each other, supposed to be out, and the plumber didn't show and couldn't get a hold of the plumber. So I have no water. My toilets, I'm using them, but I taped the flush handle and they're filling. And so hopefully at 9 o'clock tomorrow, hopefully they'll get a plumber to me tomorrow and put the pipe back. And it's a 6-foot piece of pipe down there, and it was all over. It was gross. So I've been dealing with that with real life, so I haven't been on like I normally am, and I should be on shortly. This is dailies. These are dailies. I'm leveling. I gotta show you. So this guy's a 60 wanderer, 60 fighter, 60 knight, 60 mage, 60 priest. Then I've got all these 60s, 50 of them. I'm an original Wizardry player, Proving Grounds of the Mad Overlord. 2 weeks after release, September 15th, 1981, I played Wizardry Proving Grounds of the Mad Overlord, Knight of Diamonds, Legacy of Llylgymn. Did not finish a Return of Verdant, but I got through all 3. All my characters advanced, and of course Legacy is Legacy for a reason. I about shit my pants when I put my 5 1/4 in and found out that generations had passed and your guys are all dead, which I was trying to pull my 5 1/4 save disc out, but I didn't get it. But then I played it, and it was amazing, and so I am a original Wizardry player. I'll be 70 years old in July. I was 25. Back in September 1981. But if you look, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60. So I have better characters than Alice. That's why I don't run her. And I'm good alignment. And we'll just go down here. Even got a Nikki to 60. So we're gonna have a different little bit of a format here. But I have finally finished the dragon. I finally finished it on Friday while they were going down and cleaning out the under area of my access. Yeah, it was crappy, but shit happens. Shit really happens, I tell you. So anyway, I don't think there's a lot of players themselves that have as many 60s as I do. Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm an old player, so we had to make a lot of characters back then. We did have a save disc. A lot of people don't know that, but if you really wanted to go true D&D, you wouldn't save your characters when they died at the temple. But a lot of us, we had 5 1/4 save. Just like Wizardry Variance Daphne gave us an out with Fortitude, where you'll never lose your legendary characters. So let's go to this. I'm just doing dailies, so this is
You
just
have a good
dailies.
mix.
Then we're gonna go on the 3rd attempt of the dragons. So we're just gonna get the daily quests, and then I've got a weekly to do it. I do the weekly at Abyss 1, and the reason I do that, it's easier. And so I already went to floor 9, Harkonnen 9 in Abyss 3. And I just saved the child. I'm on the 2nd run, but we're not going to do that today. We're going to focus on the dragon. We only have a few days left, I think 11 or so. So we'll go ahead and finish this up. Yeah. Have you ever seen anybody with 50? I'm an old player, man. That's what we had to do. We had to make our characters. And while I was having problems with Guardia, I ran into a lot of bugs in Guardia. And I'm now kind of questioning it because I actually played on my phone. I was like, shit, I'm not running into the bugs that I'm running in with the computer. And so I had some crazy ones. I was flying around like Mary Poppins down on floor 9, on zone 9 in Guardia. Fell down the hole, and first I locked up completely. Had to reboot, hard boot. Lost my bearings, went down the wrong, I moved forward, didn't know it was weak, fell through the floor. Corruption sentry got lit up, and I'd already realized that the golem was the choice to push to break the floor below, but I went to check the area first before I did it. Totally lock up, I'm like pissed, have to redo it, and then I don't hit the ground. Hey, Doomsayer, how you doing? I just saved the kid. Guardia still has a lot of bugs on it. I have videos on my JJ Plays Wizardry. I wish they'd address that. I understand that they had to push out Abyss 4 and they're really busting ass. And I heard Abyss 4 is freaking awesome. But I wish they would go back and freaking check Abyss 3 because it's been brutal. But when I fell through the floor, I didn't hit the floor. I've got a video on it. I am flying around like Mary Poppins in the ceiling and the rafters, and the people that I run into down below are communicating and talking, and I'm way above them. And I mean, it was a back-to-back jack for me. And then previously, I came out of the Duke's room, and I accidentally hit W twice, forward twice, and went right through the wall, and here's the Harkonnen Zone 10 right in front of me, and so I pushed it. And now I'm in a locked room with the Harkonnen, and I can't get out because I haven't even fought the gatekeeper yet. That was in first run. And then in the second run of the Necromancer, I used the Levana, and 5 times with Moonlight, axe, throwing it, killed the Necromancer, but the computer didn't recognize it, and so the Necromancer paces to infinity as I have to fucking do a full reboot and lose that encounter. So I was I didn't come back and it was finished, but I didn't get the text or anything after it finished. And then with all when the map wipe happened, 3 or 4 months ago, all the roaming sentinels, not the corruption sentinels, but the roaming sentinels were placed between 2 squares, so they were stuck. You had to trigger them, and then because it's so fast that they react after the encounter, if you die, rise again, and you get killed 3 times in a row and you fucking die. So, or you have to harken it out. I used so many harkens, it was nuts. But anyway, so let's go with it.
If you please.
On Friday, I did get by the two dragons, so I finally killed the dragon. With all the stuff in real life, I tried it. 1 encounter 3 times, lost all 3, and then went back, thought about it, and went back on Friday and got by it twice. So we're doing the 3rd run. Oh, congrats, Doomsayer. That is awesome. True ending. That's fantastic, man. Well, I might not get there to even Abyss 4 for another 2 months, but we'll see. I've been really frustrated with it, but I love the game. I really do. I think the game's amazing.
My grand flourish.
But this is a daily. I just want to let everybody know. These are my dailies. I'm just doing them first. I got 50 level 60s. And we'll try to get through this. I'm just going to try to get through them as quick as I can. So I'm just doing some stuff here that, throw the kitchen sink, get them out. And this is how I level other 60s. I got 5 more 60s on the way. And I have not been able to get through the copper exam. It's pissing me off to no end.
Eat this.
Game's amazing. Best wizardry ever made, no doubt.
Zeroth Llylgymn.
She is pretty cool. She actually gets better with leveling. I don't know how good she's going to be at max level. I don't know. I really don't know. But,
Flash.
it's...
Precious servants.
I actually decided to go... I got Akaniki on a free pull. And these 2 I did pay
Grand
for.
flourish. We speak through dance. That's our way.
And got 1 of each. So I was pretty happy about that. This is a daily, so I'm just going to waste everything, just go all out, go through it, we'll get there. And then we'll go for the dragon on the 3rd run.
That I could control.
Could we have taken any more?
And I've already been told I need a shield for Birkenin, so I need to find items in 3. So I'm doing my 3rd run from the start. I just used the wheels, so we'll see how that goes. And then hopefully next week when this all gets done, hopefully my sewer pipe will get fixed. The plumber will come out tomorrow. I've had no water, nothing. I can't run water. I can't run the toilets. I've just been pooping and I taped the handles and piling up. Shit's piling up here in real life. Shit is piling. Holy crap. Anyway, it's bad. It's so
Let's put it this
bad.
way.
Okay, so
Oh my.
I guess she dies in the 2nd encounter for the dragon. So
Safe travels.
I don't know. I'm not sure, Worst. I really not. I just I got her the Dragon Slayer. I went and found the materials. I did that on Friday while these guys were working all day.
If you find something.
And they did a great job, by the way. Holy crap. I can't even show the pictures to anybody. I can't even show them how bad that pipe broke. And I don't know how long that pipe was like that. I do it because I want to enjoy it, and I want to show really what people play. I mean, for me, when I'm explaining stuff and if new players come in and watch, if they're watching speed ups, are they going to figure out what the hell's going on? I mean, I've watched other people do it and they all do speed ups. I don't. And, you know, it's just, I play it the way
Don't you know I go all out?
I enjoy it,
My grand
and I hope
flash.
people enjoy
We
that too.
speak through
But I
dance.
understand that
That's
people have gone through this already.
freaking hurt.
Yeah, that hurt. All right, so we'll do a Madios here. But anyway, I understand. If you've already seen this stuff before, man, you want to speed through it. But if you're a
I
new
didn't
player,
ask for this. Mind
to
your own
entice new
business.
players to the game, because it really is a good game. It's an amazing game. And, you know, if that's why I do it slow.
This.
Now, you'll see me in my third run on the first level. I'll be going auto, but I won't go speed. And I hope, you know, everybody understands why I'm doing that. Oops, I almost forgot. Uh-oh.
A hit.
Shadow, you okay?
This will give us a bit
Oh,
of an edge.
Jesus. That's not good. Oh, boy. Okay. Hairball. Hairball.
Leave it to me.
You okay, buddy? All right, just let it go. We'll get you if you're okay. Yeah, he's okay.
Flash.
So we'll go get my four guild tags I direly
You're all
need.
just so strong.
You all right, bud? Okay, you look all right. Yeah. Drink some water, kiddo. I'll be watching that just to make sure. Well, it's my choice, right? So I don't do it. And a lot of times I don't have people that can answer the questions in chat. So I do tonight, but that doesn't mean I always do. So I'm not going to speed it up. And probably the only live streamer that does it. If you want to see it as it's intended, you know, this is what you would see. Everything else is done. Everything else is done. Oops. Everything else is done. Okay, we're just
Safe
gonna...
travels.
Already hit the jeweler. For those that are new, they're watching.
Esteemed
You hit
thing,
limited
what do
time
you
offer.
see?
You hit daily, and you get for 100 gold, which is nothing in the game. You get 10 gems, and then 20 for the daily. So that's 30 gems. Multiply that by 30 days. That's 900 gems. Then you get 200-300 gems every patch or weekly patch or update. And then you have the weekly that gives 200, so that's another 800 in 4 weeks. So you usually get 2 pulls, at least 4,000 gems, just by playing the game. And that's 22 character tries, and that's why I have a lot of characters. I have paid for characters, but I actually get more free-to-play gem legendaries than I do in paid legendaries. I don't know why that is, but I do.
I am always ready to serve.
So we'll go through this. Let me look. Hey, ready ass. No, I didn't. I didn't. I've had real life issues. It was $8,600 for the hazard company, $8,660 for the hazard company to come in and get an extraction unit. and go in and by hand clean up the access area under my house because of the damage to the broken sewer pipe. And it's probably been broken, it could be over a year. And so then it was $520 for Shadow, and his fever's gone. He's healthy. He's back to his normal self. And he's doing great. I made a video on JJ Plays Wizardry and showed him the other day. And so, yeah, it's I'm dealing with that. It's good to see you, Reddit. Thank you. And I'll try to get started with my daily streams this upcoming week. I don't know if I'm going to get Chess Monday because I thought we had it coordinated that the plumber was going to come out Saturday and he didn't show. And I was like, oh my freaking God. So, and that's another thou. So it's been rough. I'm fortunate to have a trust that we were able to pay this stuff. But it's been a disaster in real life. And I had no running water at this point. And so with that, and then I've taken Gorilla Tape and taped over the handles of the toilets and just pooped in there, and I can't flush them because it'll go right down the hole and right onto the floor down there. So I think it's a huge crawl space down there, and it's enclosed, thank God. And they did a great job. They got the Visqueen, the black, whatever. They're going to spray it and do all that stuff, but they at least got it clean for the plumber to get here. And I have to wake up at 8:30 and make sure that get a plumber tomorrow. And if he doesn't come, I probably won't be streaming tomorrow night. I may be just stressed to the max. I don't know. But it's been a brutal week. And they got it done on Friday. They were supposed to be out on Saturday, but then other jobs had emergencies, so they're not coming back till April 1st to do the final cleaning. And then I've got the HVAC units. They had to pull two of the heating, those corrugated big things got soaked. So they had to pull those up and close those up for now. And I got to get a heating company to come down there after they get everything done April 1st. And then I've got taxes. So a little stressed to say the least. I mean,
Welcome.
it's been rough, but I'll get through it. Everything's going to be fine. And
All the
crazy.
adventures, thank you.
Just crazy. So it's good to see everybody. Thank you all for watching. I'm glad. And when I came back after the 2.5 weeks after Shadow, and he was good, all of a sudden nobody could see my streams on Twitch. They were all blacked out with 1,000 there. And so we finally got that fixed. So now everybody
Had a
can
good
see it
sleep?
on Twitch. And that was, I ran, let's see, Tuesday, Wednesday, 2 Arc Raiders. And then Thursday I ran Wizardry. They couldn't see it. So I had to go on and off all night long till 1 in the morning. And then I had to get up because they were coming at 9. I had like 3 hours of sleep. And the weekend before I had no sleep. So it's I'm doing good though. Might be special right now, but I'm doing good. It's been crazy as crazy can be. Just shit happens. Shit happens. You just gotta deal with it. So okay, let's see where I'm going. And first, I just gotta do.
So fun.
I just gotta do this daily. I just need. Oh shit! I gotta go back. God dang it!
I'm rather used to this.
Me
place by now.
talking, old man, old man, old man. Sorry. Yeah, I got
Right.
this.
I
I
was
do.
thinking about going back.
I got this. It's been rough though. I gotta say, it's been really rough.
Welcome to
And
the
you
Guild
know,
Tavern.
there's things
Anything catch your fancy?
you cannot control, and so you can't freak out about it, you know. But it scared me a little bit. It's a lot of money, and I'll be okay, you know. So it was just rough. It was just really rough. I forgot to get the request, so I would have went and done it, and it wouldn't have been there, and I've been, what the hell? So this is just for
Well,
4 guild
Where do we
tags,
go next?
and this is the easiest one to do. And the thing that's interesting in Wizardry variants, Daphne, is at Abyss 2 and Abyss 3,
We're off. I am ready.
at the port and at Guardia,
As ordered.
it's only 4 guild tags. Each one you do. So you might as well do the easiest one.
Stay back.
Now I will go auto for these and hopefully not get killed by a buddy. Hey Daphne, how you doing? Yeah, we've stopped doing links because we have people advertising in there for their Twitch streams.
Do clear the way.
So-
Kind.
We stopped doing links. Worse, yeah. And Dominique, yeah, while the biohazard company was working all day here and their extraction unit was pumping all the shit out of my access, I went in and played, and I got by the dragon twice. So I'm on my 3rd
This
round.
isn't anything to make a fuss over.
Here I come. Hush.
Yeah. And the persons that have done that have apologized after and have never done it again. And they're great Twitch streamers, and I do support their channels. I do appreciate them and give them shout outs and stuff. But it's
Treasure chest, huh?
it's that, you know, just we try to really watch that because you have no control. And
They're so weak. You want to handle it?
the one thing with Dell, he's been awesome. And at times when I can afford it, I don't make much at Twitch, and I'm not monetized on YouTube because I don't have enough subs or people watching. You need 500, and then you need, I think, 1,000 hours per month. And in shorts, you need 1,000 subs and
I sense
3,000 hours just to get monetized. So without people's help and without people subbing on YouTube channels, I'll never get there. So it's just been, that's the way it is, you know. But I love doing this. This is my social hour as well, and I really enjoy it.
Always.
So I'll keep doing it, you know. I think I'm on at Kiki's route. Yes, I'm not sure.
Not bad moves.
I feel like it just so strong.
Yeah, I'm trying to do the good ending of the Duke too. And I did save the child, and I've got to the point where, you know, I found the item, and now I've got seeds. And I had the book, and I gave it to the commander, and I went to the tavern. I got the seeds from the guy, needed the night book, and I don't know where to go on that part, but. And then with this dragon thing, and honestly, I'm an original player. So when I saw the black and white vector line graphics behind and the dungeon with the first encounter of the dragon, 3-4 weeks ago, I mean, it was cool. That was so cool. And they hit it out of the park with that. They really did. And so I want to explore that area. I know it's going to be tough, and I know supposedly there's a black dragon in there. But with that, I also know with the original graphics, it was just, there were no little cool little pillars on the corners. You know, it was just white line, black and white, you know, move, square, square, square. You know, there's a corner, you know. And so I was really excited with that. I really wanted to get through it, but then I had real life happen. And so I didn't think that I was going to get through it to this point. But I thought tonight I would come on. Usually it will be an Arc Raider stream tonight. But I just thought, you know,
something I can do?
I did Arc Raiders twice this week. Didn't know that nobody could see it on Twitch.
Really?
And then Thursday, thank God, you know, Sequism and then Ultra came in and both said they have a 1000 error. I looked it up. I think we got it fixed. But I was only gone for 2.5 weeks and that shit happened, you know? Yeah, I heard it's the super boss. I heard. Good luck with the third dragon. Yeah, I'm on Ankiki's route. And I've got all 3 of them. And I've been leveling the crap out of them. You can see Birkinen and Rumus, but Ankiki's already 60. So I am going to bring her with. I'm going to take Birkinen out this time. And I just tried to get through it to kill it to get it done. I'm not going to do a lot of farming. I've got this real life thing going on. It's just been freaking nuts. And I did finish this, didn't I? I was talking, I was in auto. I don't even know if I finished the damn thing. Yeah, I guess I did. But things have been happening here that just are crazy, crazy. And it's just been a whirlwind. And
Well then, shall we?
I've been stressed to the max, to tell you the truth. But hopefully I'll get day-to-day, you know, streams next week. I hope and they were really good. They were out there within 15 minutes. I called 5 companies and nobody would come and help me when the shit was flooding everywhere in my main level. And I didn't know that there was a break. I didn't know there was a break in the sewer line under the house. And I mean, the whole damn pipe fell down. So, with that, I mean...
Is this something I can do?
And then after Cat almost dying, and now he's 100%, thank God. He was my main concern anyway. But, you know, from everything that's been happening, it's just been something. And I'm getting through it. You know, things beyond your control, you just got to handle it. But I'm not going to be able to grind or anything else. I'm just going to try to experience it quickly, you know, and get through it. And so, yeah, tonight will be the 3rd run. I would go for these chests, but tonight will be the 3rd run on the dragon. And hopefully we have a good run. And then I've got to get up at 8:30 and hope to heck they have a plumber that can come and fix my pipe tomorrow. I've had no running water for 3 days now. And I can't flush or it'll go right down onto the floor down there. So shit's happening.
We're pulling out.
Yeah, I really can't wait to do the black and white area because that will remind me of the original day I got my Apple II Plus, booted it up, put the floppy in, and all of a sudden Wizardry came up. Proving Grounds of Mad Overlord. I bought my Apple on October 1st or 2nd in 1981, and the guy saw that I went and got 3 Zork games and 1 Apple Adventure, and he goes, "You want to play a D&D game? Are you into D&D?" And I go, "Yeah." And he goes, "Well, I got a game." It was spendy, man. I think it was over $70. It might have been over that. And it was in this black box with the green dragon and a sword with wizardry and surtech, and he goes, dude, it's amazing. And we'd never seen anything like that before, ever. First personal computer 3D game. And the thing that was interesting was, I guess Garrett, that did Ultima, had a game before Ultima 1 that was out before Wizardry. It wasn't on the shelves. It was nowhere to be seen. It might have been in certain areas, but not in Spokane, Washington back then in 1981. So Wizardry was the game. And then it came out for Commodore 64, and found out that it was in color. It wasn't in very great color, but maybe 4 colors. But I bought a TSR 80 monitor at Radio Shack, and I attached that to my Apple II Plus and took off the green screen that came with it. And so I actually saw the game in color when I was playing. So yeah, it was pretty crazy. Dominique just finished BIS 4, he said, up above the good inning. Yeah, I want to inspect him in the other world. Yeah, I got to, Dominique. I bet it's cool. I'm really excited. So hopefully we'll do okay. You know, hopefully it'll be a good day. So let's get this started.
Welcome to the Guild Tavern. Anything catch your fancy?
Original Wizardry player. Hopefully I'll get through it pretty
I'm glad you made it
fast.
back safely. Are you gonna give me my share or not?
Hell no, you're getting stiffed. Not giving you share. What are you talking about? All right. So
Who's
we're
going
going
to
to set
be
this
your
up. I'm
party?
not doing Birkenin. And not doing her. And I usually run Yek, because I've got Yek. I do have Alice as well. And I do have Shellernock as priest mages, 60s. And I'm not going to bring the thief, but for the dragon, I'm going to do this a little different. So I am actually taking Muse out of this. That was the way I got by it. Couldn't believe it, but Muse didn't do shit. I mean, she did a lot of damage, but I got a brand new mouse. Slow on the wheel. Let's see, where is it? All right. So,
Don't expect anything from me. I will. Well met. All of you.
so we're running it this way.
You're taking me with you.
Yes, I am. So, already passed the steel grade, so he's ready to go. Get some experience in this, and I think we're ready. I couldn't progress for a few months due to a nasty bug. Suffered from the Harkonnen crash, summoning crash and battle crash. It got resolved when the 4th Abyss came out. Wow. I didn't know that, Dominique. I spent money on the game. I've spent probably $700 total myself. Because I'm an original Wizardry player. And so I started last week of May, and I probably spent $700. I don't spend a lot anymore because I'm running into bugs. I did spend $100 on Loramus and Birkenin. I wanted to try it to get them, and I got them. But I do believe that, paying for the characters you want does help the company, and as long as they're getting money in. I mean, I wish this was not a free-to-play gacha game, But unlike every gacha game, they give more rewards and more customer service than any other gacha game. And I played a few of them. I played Raid for a long time. And I really enjoy the game. But with that, I've gotten a lot of free polls. A lot of people watch me over the months of playing since May and of last year. And I get lucky. I get a lot of legendaries through free to play. But every once in a while, you know, if I can afford it. Now, this was before the sewer break and before the cat got sick. And I have enough to make my mortgage for my house. And I had enough for food on the table. And I'm not doing any weird shit like that. But I did spend a lot more money early on than I have now because of the bugs I'm running into. If they would have cleaned that up, I probably would have maybe spent a little more, but I'm starting to be a lot more frugal and not getting tied into characters that I probably don't need. In this case, I really wanted to experience the dragon in the original dungeon, so I went for it. But the last time I paid for a character was Yuzuki, the ninja I just pulled out, and totally worth it. Best character in the game. And I'm good class, she's evil. I wish she was neutral, but ninjas aren't. And so I think I'm helping with the game
Good
development.
and reliable
Hopefully.
team there.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Worst. Thank you, Dominique. Yeah, so Dominique is free to play. I'm not. You know, I agree, Worst, that he said I played a lot of gachas, and this one is one of the few games I really stick with. And the reason being is not only their customer service, man, is really good, but they give back to the community. I mean, even if it's just a maintenance, they give you 300 gems. They always say thank you for playing the game. Every time anything comes up, it's always, here, our respects to you for playing our game. We're giving you this amount of green gems, and they add up. And when you get 2 or 3 pulls a month, and you can pull 33 characters and you get a legendary out of that, that's pretty impressive. And the legendaries have better percentages of players getting them. There's only commons, rares, and legendaries. And I mean, they do a solid job of being respectful to their player base, and that's huge. It's not just a total money grab. I do think that their prices are a little high, but all gachas are like that. Now, I'm playing Arc Raiders, and it's $40, and I haven't paid a penny. And I bought the deluxe version, so I had enough of the gold coins where I could buy the different suits and clothes, you know, and the different looks. So I've got about 6 or 7, and I just spent, you know, $50 on it, and I think it was 55. And I'm loving that game. That's the best game I've ever seen in 30 years. And this game is the best Wizardry game I've ever seen. So I mean, I'm playing 2 of the best games out right now, without a doubt. A lot of people don't know that. And should, but they don't even know that it was an American company that started this. And Dracom's done a great job of respect towards what Surtech did. And they have built on it to the point where, I mean, this is an amazing game. And from that standpoint, for me, you know, yeah, I'm gonna buy some things, and that helps them, you know. Hey, Reckless. Welcome back, Reckless. How you doing? Yeah, I have over 1,000 hours too. Worse, I do. I wish they fixed some of the bugs. I really do. I agree, worse. I agree totally. I don't think they're focusing on Abyss 4, and they're not. And the other thing is, they could be thinking that it's in the phone version, and not the computer version. And the computer version had some bugs in it, and there's problems. And have a game that does not pull punches and respects the original. I agree, Dominique. They don't pull any punches. They respect the original, and they respect the player base that plays it. I mean, how many times have you seen somebody nerf in a game? And I'm sorry that I'm stopping play, but I can only talk and chew gum a little bit. So with that, how many times have you seen a game? And I played them, a lot of them. All of the majors, not all of them in the last few years, but all of the majors up to Age of Conan. And with that, how many have nerfed an item and not done squat? Just said, hey, it's nerfed. Here you go. Have at it. And the player base shits their pants and they freak out. And Sword of Promises, we got 500. What was it? 4,000 gold. There was 2,000 for the computer thing and 2,000 gold. 4,000 green gems and 500,000 gold. Are you shitting me? They gave it back to us. I mean, no company does that. When they nerf something, they nerf something. And people, they don't understand. If you haven't played for like the 30 years and seen all these games do that shit and what they did, I mean, I'm really impressed with their customer service at Dracom. I really am. I'm impressed with what they do. I'm impressed on how they give gems every patch or even a maintenance. Every stinking one they give back to the community. I think that's amazing. Glad to see you back, Reckless. Reckless is a streamer as well. Reckless_Recce. You can check him out on twitch.com. He is a streamer as well. Check out his content. He's got great content. Yeah, Dominique said, would love it the game was ported into PlayStation and Xbox, but with how buggy it is, I'm worried it would brick somebody's console. Yeah.
Have a good one.
Yeah. It would be cool if it was ported there too. And there's some nitpicky bugs. They're just really annoying. But I'm just double checking everything I do. But there are some. I mean, Guardia is just really, really excruciating. And I know they made it hard because at that time when they came out and they released Guardia, they probably had Abyss 4 in the back, thinking we're going to do this. But they wanted to make it difficult so people wouldn't get through it easy. And what they did was make it excruciating. And that's really too bad. Yeah, the whole reason I started playing this game was due to this game being hard and not pulling punches with its reliance on players not being stupid for progressing through the game. Yeah, Wizardry's always been difficult. We didn't have any internet back then when we had to get through Proving Grounds of Mad Overlord in 1981. 9 months later, they released Night of Diamonds. And there were puzzles in that game. You had to type the damn freaking answer in. If you typed it wrong, it wasn't going to... I mean, it was basic back then. If you spelled the damn thing wrong, you wouldn't get by it. and then Legacy of Llylgymn. So I really liked Night of Diamonds. That was my favorite one of the three. Proving Grounds was awesome, but Night of Diamonds was really cool. You had to go get the legendary Night of Diamonds armor and weapon. I thought that was really cool. And but from the standpoint of back then, we had encyclopedias, man. That was it. I will be doing chess this week, but the plumber didn't come Saturday, and I thought we had it all correlated that he would come in after. He didn't show, and so I got to call the company, and then I called them, I emailed them, and they were closed since Thursday. And the lady at the front desk said she would coordinate with Marina of the Hazard Company. Marina called and supposedly had it coordinated and then couldn't get a hold of them either, and all of a sudden there was nobody. So they got it all cleaned up and the pipe's broken. It's on the floor down there. Yeah, I actually think the game's pretty solid, even with the bugs. I mean, in Abyss 1 and Abyss 2, you're not going to run into major killing bugs or stuff that prevents your progress. Abyss 3 has a couple of them. But from the standpoint of the first two Abysses, it's going to take you months to get by them anyway. So I hope in the next year they go to the new platforms too, but they really do have to go back through and check Abyss 3. That's my thought anyway. And I hope they do that, because people that haven't got there yet are going to shit their mind if they run into shit that I've run into. So I know you saw me live stream do it before all this real life stuff happened. And so karma comes around, I guess, me bitching about the game.
Do come again.
And shit hit the fan. Shit hit the fan. And everything else in my house. Shit everywhere. It's bad. So bad. Getting through Guardia and also the true ending of it is so tedious. Like having to start on floor 9 to get to 8, to get to 7, to get back to 8, to get to 9, to get to 10, and back down to 9. Yeah, I know, worse. I know. Yeah. Yep, I know. I know the feeling. I know the feeling. Okay, let's do this. We're ready to roll, so let's roll. Let's go.
Well, where do we go next?
So, Huggins Cave. And we got to go to the start, because I got to do the new thing. I am going to put it on auto, and guys, give me a heads up if somebody starts going down. Adventurers, we're grateful for your support. We have received reports that there are as many as 5 people who were seen taken away and have not been recovered.
Right.
It matters not if it is only their remains, for they will be taken to the temple to recover as many as you can. We are also searching for the reason the Sagan host suddenly poured forth from the cave. Investigate to the deepest floor. Okay.
We're off. I am ready.
And we'll go through this. Ugh. They bit my hand when I tried to escape. Those monsters. Moan. Oh shit, I hit it again. My bad.
Who might that be?
I was outnumbered and had my equipment stolen. I mean, I really like the storyline. The storyline's really good. Those things are after adventurers' weapons and armor.
Mm-hmm.
This cave has existed since ancient times. However, at some point, Sagan came to dwell there and has come to be called the Sagan's Cave. The Sagan dwell near an underground lake, so they rarely but come above ground. Is this the harbinger of some great cataclysm? Woe is me. All right. The good thing on this map is they show where all the people are. So we've got the knight up top. We've got 3 people down here. So we're going to run down here. And we're going to run at this guy. I probably have... I will go into auto unless I start dying. Okay. Might as well go to this.
Dip on the treasure chest.
Now for the loot.
And of course I don't have use, or I usually run Deborah in my main party and use in my main party, but I don't have them. So it's Landeville in 74. This is gonna be a little bit. I already got stoned once. Luckily it took out Landeville, not me. But we'll run to these guys, get them done, and run up. I don't think I need to hit
Let's move
anything
on.
here.
There's something here.
I mean, I love the encounters.
I'll do this the good old-fashioned way.
Really shitty of you. Yeah,
Here I
keep up the poop jokes. Yeah, I do it too. You gotta have, man, if you don't laugh, I mean, if you don't laugh about it, I have to laugh, otherwise I probably lose my shit. I can do it too.
Weren't that tough.
Yeah, I like Marianne too. She is really good, but yeah, shit happens. It really happens. Crazy how that happens. Crazy, crazy. Okay, we got one of them. We'll go to the next one. That's the exit. So we want to hit this. I think we want to go to the one area to get that little thingy. I don't think we have to. I hope I don't miss anything.
There's an
If
enemy.
I'm going to miss something by doing this
There's
speed,
something there.
at least the second time I did this, I saved everybody, so I'm expecting the same thing here. Hope so.
We can beat them. I'm sure.
Thank you guys all coming in and chatting tonight.
Gosh.
And hopefully the stream is still up and that there's no black screen on Twitch. Not on YouTube. YouTube runs fine and has always run fine. The reason why I do vertical in Twitch, and I'm probably the only streamer that does it, is because I put up a lot of shorts on my YouTube channels. JJ Plays Chess, JJ Plays Wizardry, JJ Plays Arc Raiders.
They're quicker than I thought.
And people seem to like them. I get about 1,000 views each time I put one up. And of course, I'll make some clips tonight after every time I live stream, I go in and make those clips, and then I record them with my phone and bring them over to YouTube. I can't directly put them to YouTube because they'll go as videos, and my videos don't get saved. I've got some great videos, and not only the Wizardry, JJ Plays Wizardry, JJ Plays Chess, JJ Plays Arc Raiders. I got 3 videos that are funny as all get out, and 8 people watched them. And they liked them. I got more likes per the 8 people than I would get for 1,000. But the thing was crazy was nobody watches them.
This be?
It just, they don't promote it. If I was if I had 1,000 people watching or subbing, then all of a sudden probably those videos will start hitting. But it's too bad because some of them have I put a lot of effort into them and they're really cool. Nobody watches them. Only the shorts. But a guy in Arc Raiders came up and said, hey, you should put your face up top and the screen below. So I hope you guys like it. It really works well with shorts and it works well on TikTok. So I'm trying new things and adapting. Okay. All right, where'd the third guy go? Okay. Third guy's over here.
The coordinates to reach.
But I
are
think I
over
need to
there.
go back, so.
I see it.
I don't think there's anything else on here.
I'm sure.
I don't think it. We'll see.
Gosh.
They're quicker than I thought.
I better watch my health. Hopefully not lose anybody. Hit him with that 7 points. Slam a jam. Alright.
Wasn't that scary?
You all fought magnificently. Handable. I hope that is something good.
I
Oh,
can't do
God.
this.
That's what I was afraid of. I'll try it once. No. Almost got it.
Something's there.
We can beat them. I'm sure.
Let's turn this off for a sec.
Gosh.
Alrighty. Let's get the Madios. Don't want to use spells.
This must be repaid.
Okay. Of course.
Justice will be served.
Step 2, Slim Jim. How's the streams going on YouTube and Twitch? Everybody good?
Do not give up.
Yeah,
They're quicker than I thought.
I'm doing okay. I'm hanging in.
I will not.
Hopefully people are still watching. Are you guys? I haven't seen chat go for a while. It was kind of rocking. It was nice to see everybody. Awesome. Thank you, Worse. I really need that. So thank God YouTube's gone. I don't know what happened to Twitch, man. Tuesday and Wednesday, I had no idea. It was black screen the whole time. And then when I went to the VOD was fine. I did all my shorts like I normally do and put them up and everybody could watch them. I don't know what was going on. It's crazy. And watching, meanwhile, I farm A4. Rub it in, man. Rub it in. I won't get to A4 for freaking 2 more months, I don't think. I'm just glad everything's good here in real life. Hopefully it'll be okay. I actually slept today till 6 o'clock, so one, I didn't take a poop, so I didn't fill the bowl even more. Have like Mount Shasta right in the freaking. Thank God I got 2 of them, so I can kind of split them. Get the the judgment going on with the scales. But I thought, man, I better be really, really careful, And so I took Gorilla Tape and taped the handles, and I'm not flushing, and I just hope that that the plumber comes tomorrow and they fix the pipe. I just hope and pray. Because it is smelling a wonderful smell I've found. I gotta tell you that. It's been incredible. I'm gonna hit that with a 1 first, and then I'm gonna go with Badios. Almost. We almost got it. You know, that's good that you're leveling up Savia worse. With my Discipline 9 Berkman altar and my Yuzu with level 5,000 Who Blossom. That's really good. I've got a level 3, I think. No, or do I? Maybe I got it normal. It's level 3 Pierce, I think, is what I've got with her. That's pretty amazing worse. I think my highest discipline is on both Yek and Deborah, and I think they're both at 6. Leveling up a useless Savvy in the process. By the way, Savvy is great for the doll. Guy came in, and I wish he'd come back. He only came in that night and watched. But he goes, put Savvy in the back row with a spear. She rocked the doll. I guess her ability is great against charm effects. And she smoked the doll. So I got by on the first try that night. On level 7. It's crazy. And then Dominique, I could reach Abyss 4, but I just need to focus on doing that and finishing the run through needed to save the Duke. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I used to save the kid, Dominique. I just saved the kid, and you started behind me. I mean, you caught up to me, man. Using your Samurai MC, yeah, I've got the cave to go to try it for Samurai, but I haven't done it. Mage. Wanderer, Fighter, Knight, Priest, Mage, all level 60. So I'm using all spells with my MC. MC's in the back row, Argus. Also need to class change my team, yeah. Savvy attack of her in back row with a spear. I don't care for it. I just want to level her because it gives me something else to do. I totally agree with that. You know, I've been leveling all my characters, but Savvy really works against... For those that are having trouble on Zone 7 with the first time of the doll, if you have Savia and you have a spear in the back, her ability can make the difference in that fight. Yeah, and you know, I like these level 60s I got, and some I probably never use up there, but I level them up on dailies, and it actually is very helpful. And I'm kind of proud that I got over level 50, 60s. I bet not very few people have them. Hey, how you doing? You are such a good kid. Oh, yes. I know. Okay, I got to back up. He needs to go in my lap. All right, come on up. Come on up. You want to come up? So, should I run through this, or I think I've got to trigger this and trigger this and go to here. So let's do that. I don't think I could just run through it. I've got the 3 I need. Let's go over here first. Let's just...
As ordered.
Just hit these and see what happens. Yeah, and I got the blackmail evidence, and that's in the room, and you have to trip that corrosion to get it.
Treasure chest.
I hope it's something
I believe. Yeah, I think we talked about it the night I did it. Weren't you in the night that I went and ran that?
I can't
Oh my
do
God.
this.
X. And it's a regular one, so now I got to go back. God damn it.
Where did that come from?
Oh, shit.
I'm not good with this type.
I love the animations. I love the voice acting is 5 stars for English. And since it's, you know, made in Japan. I mean, 5 freaking stars. They did an amazing job.
It can't be.
Everybody's missing. Don't die to these guys, God. But the voice acting is amazing. Okay, I'll show you. Remember, he is decked with with mage gear. He's a mage. But he was a priest before that. He's 60 across the board.
With peace of mind.
I just wanna. There's his equipment. I don't think I know how. I don't know how. When I looked at auto equip and all that shit and manage all, I haven't figured it out. Yeah, I'll have to look into it. I don't want to waste more gold. I just want to make sure that I get my character levels up, my equipment levels up, and I actually unify every day before I sell stuff. I unify every day, so I've got probably better equipment out there. I just haven't used it. And if I'm good enough to be able to do it with this equipment, that says something. I must have some skill. And then Landville.
How may I, help?
This one's 6'5". Yeah, I'll look at it.
Since we are here, shall we speak on things?
She's discipline 0. I never got another Landville. I only got one. I actually paid for her. I only got one. And of course, Deborah and Hughes I use in my main as well. So, Abinus,
You're new to me?
only
Let's
got
hear it.
one. Oops, only got.
You're new to me? Let's hear it.
I did get one extra of Abinus. Just recently. And then Laromas,
Something you need.
obviously new. And just starting with Laromas. And Anarchy,
If we're going to talk.
brand new,
I
3
could
weeks
use a
old,
drink.
2 weeks old, just starting. All 5s. I was able to get through the dragon, so I'm good. Really slow for your level. Hey, and I do this well. That's pretty good. I'm doing pretty good.
This is the essence of exploration.
We'll try.
Careful now.
All right, a little slower. Fuck. Missed it by one. Oh well. Alrighty. I think we need to go in this area. I kind of think. I know we need to go in. I think there's, yeah, that's what I thought. There was. So this is a Sawgin's nest. It's not uncommon to see Sawgin if you go to the sea, but they don't come ashore very often. It's very interesting because freshwater Sawgin make their habitat on the surface too. And I don't think there's anything else in here. Okay. And there's something else I have to look at. I don't think there. I do think here, and then
As ordered.
we'll go. Yeah.
There's a treasure chest. This is the essence of exploration.
Not the mace on Aniki. Oh well, it's hard to find out about it yourself. Well, it's for obviously Redbeard, but I know that. But I'm just trying to use the best equipment I got on short notice. Because what, I got them 2 weeks ago? And if I waste getting them up and I don't use them, but I'm doing the best I can.
I can't
Oh,
do
crap. Son of a...
this. It's open.
Got lucky. Got lucky. Alrighty. Luck matters. Luck truly matters.
Departing.
Yeah, it's not much.
Here.
I agree. Further in one goes, the stronger the monsters become. And I'm beating the dragon with those guys.
I leave this to you.
Right, we'll leave it to the adventurers to investigate the innermost depths. We shall see to the safety of the rescued citizens. No, I agree. Priests really just want a two-handed staff. I totally agree. I don't think I need to go in here, but I probably should just to check. Is there anything I'm missing, guys, that you know? Is there anything I'm missing on this floor? Can I proceed? Yeah, I don't think there's anything. There's any ore that I need. I don't think there's any ore I need.
Here I go. There's an enemy.
Watch my back.
Gosh.
I just enjoy playing the game. I'm not going to grind to get freaking, a certain amount of speed or whatever. I'm going to try to take it on with skill and to understand the game. The only thing that I really don't like is that the copper exam is set up for just those 4 subgroups to have a nut amounts
They're
of
quicker than I
amount of
thought.
health and evade, and it's really too bad that they were lazy on that and just stacked them.
I can fight with peace
That
and
really
love.
pissed me off. But other than that, you know, I've been able to get by things that a lot of people have to get you've got to have this perfect stack. When you get your abilities and your new characters, don't go auto. I go auto with every character I've got. Every character I've got. And I've been doing that since 1981. And, you know, I can still play the games. I can still enjoy it. But these guys are all stat mongers, and they got their little stat sheets out. Dude, really? I'm just going to do the best I can and have fun. Once you get through the door before proceeding to the second floor, you're fine. Yeah, I got all the captives. I think we're good, but we'll see. Ah, shit. We're trying. And let's see. Where are we at here?
If we're going to talk, I could use a drink. Be healed.
Think we're good. The one thing with this game is I feel grinding is part of the skill part. Knowing what your team needs and what your party does in its best way is at least part of the game. If you guys would have grinded in the first 3 originals, you would have shit your mind. I'm not kidding. You know, I mean, I understand it. And I understand the reasoning about it. But how much does that burn you out by grinding? How much does that get you more focused on a number than on the actual gameplay and the interaction? You know, that's just my question. That's just, I play games a little differently. I do. No. I use Deborah normally. I've just been running because I'm gonna use this crew on the dragon. I mean, I know you guys are critical, but you know, it's one of those things that this is
Here I go.
not my 18. I don't think, come on, go back. I do not think I need anything else. I think that I'm good.
The coordinates to reach are over there.
Yeah. Most of mine is trying to enjoy it. I've gotten this far. Guardia's been a pain in the ass, but other than that, I'm doing good. Trying anyway. And then plus with my real life stress, with all this shit happening in real life, literally. You want to come up? Alrighty, here you go. Yeah,
Where did that
where are
come
you
from?
going? I understand. I understand, Dominique.
So sleepy. I don't want to die.
Oh, I gotta, hold on.
Not good. Losing.
Stay away.
Alrighty. I didn't expect that. fuck.
Protect his vile desire.
My bad. Yay. Damn it.
Righteousness is not dead.
Okay, let's get these guys out.
Go away.
At least we got the stun off.
You look better.
Yeah, ah, shit. Hate doing a 3. We'll try it.
Thanks. That helps.
Regular attack. Did he shake? The mage shake it off in the back row? Yeah, I took it in the shorts on that one.
This must be repaid.
Even when you're actively progressing through the game, you're technically grinding. Not really. I mean, when you're moving through square to square to square, you're actually exploring, right? Grinding is when you go back to the same area and just do it over and over and over relentlessly because you think that you have to have a certain level stat to solve a problem. That's the difference. I mean, if you really think about it, and I know a lot of people in gaming now are more mathematically to the point where it's got to be done this way, you know? Games weren't supposed to be done that way. They're supposed to be fun. So when people get into this grinding thing, I don't like games that add that. I mean, I've seen it through WoW, World of Warcraft, Star Wars Galaxies, Old Republic. I mean, doing the same freaking thing over and over and over. I mean, repetitive, right? And, you know, it's supposed to be fun and new. And so a lot of people lost that with the mathematical design behind development. And there he is. There's my kid. Who is that? Is that Princess or Shadow? Shadow, is that you? Yeah, you're back, aren't you? Oh, I almost lost you there. I almost went back in my chair. I'm sorry. You're fine. You're fine. He's 100%. He back. You back? Fly like an eagle. Oh, thanks for the one spot on my hat. Gotta love the tail. Yeah, it's a good look. Absolutely good look. Got the mustache with the tail. We love you. I haven't really looked into it. Never, I'm home. I haven't seen that you can use skills. I didn't know that.
All of you here is so
I can fight with
Yeah, he's doing good. Thank God, man. He was really sick. He was so darn sick. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3, right? Oh, we only need 2 here, but we need to find an item, right? So I really should have brought Deborah. You're absolutely right. I could use the Harkonnen back and go back. Probably should have brought Deborah, and then when I went to the dragon, I probably should have changed out. Well,
treasure? I hope that is something good.
I have no problem with people wanting to do that. I have no problem if you want to do that and you want to grind and you want to get the best gear and you want to do the math and you want to have that is for your experience. And if that is what you like to do, man, more power to you. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that everybody that plays this game has different reasons and different ideas and thoughts. And when it's a sandbox like this game where you can come up with different ideas to get by and different strategies to get by, just because, one strategy worked doesn't mean that there's not 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 others. And so each player has their priorities and what they want and they enjoy in the game. And for me, I've never been a grinder. And I've been really good at leveling characters. I've had multiple characters, like 6 of them in Star Wars Galaxy, 6 of them in EverQuest. With games where you can put multiple characters on the board, I do extremely well with leveling. I always have. I've always been a really good leveler. Once I realized where to level, and then I do my levels and get them up quickly. And in this game, I found that too, mostly dailies. And dailies is a grind if you think about it, but I'd rather get the gems so I get more chance at free character pulls. So I do it every day. That's about the only grind I do. I didn't know that change was in there, worse. I had no idea that was in there. I haven't even looked at it since they implemented it. The night they or the day they implemented it, I looked at it. It was basically, to me, attack or defend. So they said that stuff was in there. I didn't really see it, and probably I should look into it. And thank you for your advice. I will. That was really good advice. And ow, I bit myself. God damn. That hurt. And that grape was fucking sour. Holy shit. That was insult and injury. Anyway, you've had some great advice tonight. I very much appreciate you coming in and talking. I really do. Thank you for doing that. But don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to put down a certain style of play. And I'm really not. I'm just saying there's other different styles of play out there. And for me, I'm not a grinder. Maybe in character development I am. But doing dailies, I don't feel as a grind. If I went to the same area and just went over and over and just went through it and did speed runs, I mean, there's so many players doing speed runs, man. And back in the day, they didn't even know what speed runs were back then. Even in WoW, like World of Warcraft and back in the day. And everybody's so ADHD, man. It's crazy. I enjoy to come in and play the game and have fun. Now, everybody has their own, and there's no wrong way to do it. Okay, that's really interesting. I'll have to look at it. I've not looked at it since it came out. Somewhere in here, there's probably some.
The coordinates to reach are over there.
There's probably a run where I meet Birkinen and
Watch my back.
Larumas. And we probably find Aniki's burnt body at the entrance, I would think, right? Well, Vanna being 44, frick, man. That is horrid. Man, oh man. That's tough. Yeah, I can see where you see that, totally. But I think a lot of people, I mean, you don't have to grind if you don't want to. You know what I'm saying? You can still get by things. Might be harder. I don't know. No, I just don't want to lose my guy.
Leave this to me.
We'll see here.
Justice be served.
And that is totally cool, Wade. I mean, worse. That's totally cool. Totally cool. Yeah, I am talking instead of watching. Ah, boy. I know that's coming down.
Right.
Shit. I need to just gas him.
Not good.
Damn. Knew that was coming. Well. Really hurting me.
It is not the end yet. Being healed.
That helps.
Didn't get her. Didn't get her. Gonna be a little difficult this time.
I'm not good with this type.
Man, I am. Where's her sword? Where's her axe? What happened to the axe? Man, I am freaking getting smoked. Damn it. That's gonna hurt.
Thanks. That helps.
God. Oh my God. Ugh.
It is not the end yet. Being healed.
Should have put him to sleep, but I didn't. That's my fault.
I will not.
I've been taking it up the backside on this one tonight. Shit on a shingle. I'm not gonna have. Man, oh man. And I don't want to use my potions or anything,
Thanks.
so
That helps.
I think I need to go and grind another 24K of event currency to try for another weapon or ring. Forgot to mention where I'm coming from. I'm one of the English guide makers for Wizardry and helped make the Google Doc we got for it. Very cool. Very cool. No, I appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much. That is really cool. And so do you guys report directly to Dracom on these bugs? Definitely need another 200 sword before this game never wants to give me a freaking axe. Yeah, I hear you. I need a couple more axes to get them up to 20. So you have I mean, is this a website that has all the gear and all the strat and all this? I mean, is it a strategy website? Are you guys making money separate from Wizardry? Or are you tied in with Raycom?
Something is here.
Watch my back.
Here I come.
Gosh.
Oh, okay. So you guys are separate from them. Okay. Yeah, that's crazy. I wonder if they know how many bugs are really in here. I mean, there's some minor ones that are not a big thing, like, you know, the disappearing axe right here. I mean, it's been with Lanavel, but that's not a big deal. That's not a game changer. When you kill the group and you walk by and one's still standing and dead, just standing doing the animation, that's not a big deal. But when it actually goes into a loop where the program doesn't see it die or doesn't think it's dead, so it's an endless loop and it just paces the ground and moves like it's moving for an hour. That is a bug, you know, that's pretty bad. But I wonder if they have their own playtesters, because they ain't doing a good job at Abyss 3. Okay, let me, man, I'm gonna spend I'll go back and heal anyway as soon as I get to the Harkonnen.
Thanks. That helps.
All right, so let's take out this mage quickly.
Justice be served.
We're just gonna get to the Harkonnen and make sure we get there.
Take them out.
So far, so good. Let's see here. Want to get that mage. Plus the tank already there. Wasn't watching and messed up. Dominique's not nearly enough. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. Do they even have their own playtesters for the game? I mean, they got to, right? And the game is great. Don't get me wrong. All of us think the game is the best Wizardry ever made. All of you guys think it. I think it. We're not criticizing what Dracom has accomplished because it's amazing, right? We just want the bugs fixed. That's all we're saying. Okay, so let me go. I'm just going to defend. Try not to use skills or spells.
Not bad moves.
Everyone is so dependable. Magnificently.
Oh,
You there. You mustn't go any further. There's a horrifying monster ahead.
damn it.
My allies fled, leaving me with my leg in bad shape. I managed to make my escape all this way, but I thought I was done for. You saved me. And the person you were safeguarding over to nearby Royal Knight. Okay. Really should have brought Deb on this one. I do need to go up in this corner and get the Sahagin scale. I know that's there. And somewhere is some shiny stuff, and I don't know if it's after I clear this or not. So let's go clear this. That's the next one. Let's get all the... Might as well get them all.
Let's move on.
A treasure chest.
Now for the loot.
I haven't seen the bug that pisses me off the most, and that's hitting the space bar too far or too hard, or hitting a double key with the space bar by accident and standing up and losing the chest. And it happens when you're trying to res somebody too. Hit the mouse button too hard or the space button. I mean, these are brand new freaking mice and my keyboard, so still has been happening since May, and I don't know why that hasn't been fixed. It's only on computer. I have never seen anything like it on the phone.
I
Oh,
can't do
God.
this.
There it is. You guys saw that, right? Hit the space bar, all of a sudden, bam, he's gone. Now, if the chest is on the map, it will stay. If that was a regular encounter and dropped a chest, the chest would disappear. If it was resing a character, your character would automatically die and it'd be the next turn. That has been in games since I've been playing since May. I didn't even do that on purpose. So now, with that happening, I have to back up. I have to go back. I have to trigger the encounter again.
Exploration.
I have to open. And this is my highest.
Can't do this.
Fuck
Bearing
me.
the weight of justice. The one must.
You're setting off everything. Okay, let's see.
How may I, help?
Got this in the dungeon, so I might as well get rid of it.
I'll take this.
Okay, let's see here.
You have need of me? Let's hear it. Don't take injuries lightly.
All right. Anyway, that bug has been in the game for a long time. It's an annoying bug. I mean, it doesn't hurt anything, but it still really pisses me off when I get to it.
I can't do this.
Fuck.
It's open.
Got lucky on the second time. Dominique, thank you for coming in. Have a good night's sleep. Hopefully see you this week. And hopefully I'll be on regular schedule. We'll see. It depends on if the plumber comes tomorrow. If they can get that pipe fixed by tomorrow, holy shit, I'll be back on a normal schedule. The Google Doc we have isn't searchable. Game's great, but Dracom needs to hire more testers and bug fixers. Yep, I agree. I agree, worse. Okay. Let's see here. So far, so good. I appreciate everybody that came in tonight. Thank you so much. Hope you guys were having a great night. Thank you for watching. It was great to see Reckless, too. It's great to see Radius. Great to see Reckless. Everybody. Really appreciate you. Okay. For you on YouTube, if you guys could hit a sub, that'd be great. It's free, it would help. And if you don't, I'm just thankful you're watching. I really am. It's all good. You know what? Happy birthday to your mom. Cherish her every day. I hope she has a great birthday. And I lost my mom in 99 and my dad in 97. So very thankful. I do have a birth mother I found 6 years ago. And she is 20 years older. So she is now 90 and I will be 70 in July. So February was her birthday, and I do talk to her, and she has been sick. And so I have two half-brothers, a half-brother and half-sister that I didn't know about. Also half-sister on the dad's side, and I found out 6 years ago that, thank you, appreciate the subscribe. Thank you, Worth. I appreciate that, man. And I found out that I have 8 brothers and sisters. I was only. My mom couldn't have kids, and I was adopted at 10 days old. So I had 2 grandmothers that were alive, no grandfathers, and my mom and dad. And close-knit family. And I was very fortunate growing up. So it was pretty amazing. And my birth mother's really cool. I enjoy her talks. I talked to the sister on the birth dad's side. He passed away in 2018 at 86. And she is really cool too. And mostly the other brothers and sisters don't talk to me unless I ask, unless I initiate. But very thankful and grateful. And that's why just every day cherish your mom, have a great birthday with her, and I hope she has a great birthday. And I hope you have a great day as well. And thanks for coming in and sharing. That was really good information. I really appreciate it. Thanks for also subbing. All these subs, they really do help. So maybe one day I can get 500, who knows. But I'll try to have a good night, and I'll try to wake up to a dry floor, and hopefully the plumber comes tomorrow or you'll see me be freaking, oh my God, no running water. I have to poop in the bowls. I have to, and they're piling up like Mount St. Helens. So I got Gorilla Tape over the plunger, the handle. And I hope that I don't accidentally touch something and start water, right? I can't even wash my clothes. I can't take a shower. So hopefully tomorrow's a better day. I hope you come back too, Worse. Thank you. I appreciate what you said tonight. It was a lot of fun. And of course, Dominique's as well. Everybody coming in. I very much appreciate everybody that watched. And we'll see you next time. I will be on my Twitch schedule. If you see on my YouTube that it's upcoming the next day, because I put them up the day before on YouTube. But the schedule's actually written on Twitch, on JJ's Chesspots or Palace on Twitch. But I haven't been going to the schedule. I've left it up so I don't have to freaking edit it when I come back. But from right now, it's day to day due to the fact of this real life situation I'm dealing with. And so hopefully the plumber comes in and gets it done by 5 p.m. If so, I'll be on chess tomorrow night. If that works, then I'll be at noon on Tuesday, Wizardry. And then Thursday night at 8 p.m. Wizardry. So Saturday and Sunday at noon. But that's what the schedule says. Anybody can go to Twitch. And I also have it in Discord, but, on my YouTube channel, you can just look at the description and there's a free invite. And I can put it up if anybody wants it. But just let me know. But with Twitch, you can go right directly to Twitch. So it is 11:06. So I'm going to finish by getting these chests and going to that Harkonnen tonight. I very much appreciate everybody. So I will, let's get this going. And where am I? Oh, okay. Let's just get these last ones going. It was great to meet you guys. Thank you for coming in. Thank you, everybody on Twitch. Thank you on YouTube. I really do appreciate it. And, you know, if you like my shorts or whatever on YouTube, you know, I get about anywhere from 200, sometimes to 1,000 views on Wizardry. On Arc Raiders, I get 1,000 views almost every time. And on chess, I get about 1,000 views. But, you know, subbing's free. It doesn't cost much. And it does help me get closer to maybe monetizing on YouTube. I am affiliated on Twitch. And so ad copy helps if people stay in Twitch and watch. And I very much appreciate that as well. You guys rock. So thank you so much. And I hope the Twitch stream is still going because that was a fiasco this week as well. A lot of stuff hit real life this week, but you know what? Shit happens. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Everything will be okay. And we'll see everybody next time. But I'm going to be here for a little bit longer. We're going to get to the Harkonnen. And I just dropped another boy. I'm just getting.
I would sooner kill myself.
Yeah, she doesn't want to hit a chest anymore. So I probably should have brought Deborah on this. I didn't think about it, but we'll get to this. And we got 3 more chests or 2 more chests to go. And then we got to search the whole damn floor for the ore for the shield, I guess.
There is something there.
Gotta save the kid. I haven't run into Birkin or anything. Or Larumas. Usually they'll stop and talk. Okay. And yeah, I should have been doing this the whole time, but you know. Having fun tonight, just talking to Chad. It's pretty cool. An error has occurred. Please check your network and actually try again. Oh, dude, really? At least it works quick. I hope Twitch is working. Guys, if you're on Twitch, can you let me know? I appreciate it. That would suck.
Justice be served.
Okay. And she's paralyzed.
The paralysis is gone.
Figures. And how we doing? How we doing? Not so good.
It is not the end yet. This must be repaid.
So we aren't going to get the dragon tonight, but we will get there Tuesday afternoon. Guarantee it.
I have failed to die.
Oh my God. I am struggling with the mighty lizard people of the coast. All right, finally hit this thing and knock it out, will you? All right, there you go. And might as well hit it with the big hammer that nobody likes. Okay, and we'll go with Lanabelle, and we'll slap and tap, and Lavana, slap, and there we go. Thank you.
You have my trust.
We're getting it.
You weren't that
Fought
tough.
magnificently.
Mother. There was a mother looking for her child. It would be best to return them to her alive. And the person you were safeguarding over to a nearby royal knight. Okay? And we only got a few things left to do. And we'll get to that Harkonnen. And be ready for that next run on Tuesday. Okay, so let me look. I think I know this area is here I've got to go to. So I got 3 places to go. We'll get them. Probably have about 2 more encounters.
To reach are over there.
Thank you all for watching tonight. I appreciate everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed the conversation. It was really good. It's great when people chat. It really is.
Where did that come from? It can't be.
Missed. All right. I know, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Gonna throw the big gun. Try to get some of these out of here. 1 out of 5. Ooh. All right. Shit. Gonna take some damage. And should be all right. Think we're good. Hit him with the hammer. Hit him with another sword. And axe. Take him.
Not bad moves.
Everyone is so dependable. Magnificently.
Well, the good thing is we'll get a level out of it for Llylgymn, so that would be good. Hopefully I don't hit a stone.
Careful now.
Okay. Got
Good
it.
job.
Getting tough. I should have brought Deb and just changed out.
Treasure chest, huh? Now for the loot.
It's gonna get worse. Argus gets
Careful
freaked.
now.
Oh my god, I missed it. Got it.
Good job.
Didn't have to hit the button too hard and have it jump out. That was a good day. Okay. And let's see.
Departing.
Make sure no little white dots are anywhere glowing on the floor or ceiling.
Is that treasure? This is the essence of exploration.
All right. Back to back to back jacks. Not bad. Let's see here. Okay, so we do need to go here. I mean, this
As
is,
ordered.
I'm surprised we haven't run into Birkin and Maramas. Kind of surprised.
Let us show our valor.
Hopefully I did this right. All right, that helped a lot. That helped a lot. Yeah, that took a little bit. Worried about these guys. Double shots. Maybe we can knock it.
Right.
Everything else in this game is just amazing. Didn't get it. Did not get it. All right. This is going to hurt. Go with the line. You know, we're hurting a little bit here. 49 fortitude is pretty bad, but as long as I don't lose the Vana here, I'll be okay. Okay, Slappy got it. That Black Rod doesn't do anything. Okay.
You are a fine leader. Everyone is so dependable.
Thank you all for watching tonight. I hope you're enjoying it. And this is the freshwater cave. It's an underground water channel. There's quite a lot of water. Like I had this weekend, except it was brown. Yeah, it wasn't a lot. Sorry. Hopefully nobody has a, you know, bad ticker. Oh boy. Or a weak stomach. There are fish. It must be a good habitat for Llylgymn. Okay? And so we go here, here, and here.
There's something here.
Yes, there is. Barely could see it, too. But I've gotten it each time, so. Llylgymn scales. Okay. I do come and get it every time, because he is mana. And I think we're good. And as we get over here, we're going to hit a burned body, I think. I'm surprised I haven't seen Birkinen and Laramus in this yet. There's an encounter.
I follow you, as always.
Okay.
Flash.
There you go. That'll work. Okay, we'll defend. Hit that maid. There you go. Into tomorrow. The whole thing is enjoying the game, you know, like for me anyway. And I hope you enjoyed this run too. I know I didn't go speed run and I didn't go auto all the time, and I just like enjoying the game. And when you can enjoy it, and this event is really cool. I gotta say, I wish we could get to the dragon tonight, but I do have to make sure that plumber's there at 9. Or they open at 9, so I gotta call them. Hopefully we can schedule it. If they say we're a week out, I'm gonna shit myself because they knew. So, since you made it down below so much earlier than last time, it seems you threw off the Llylgymn and reduced the damage. I saw several people make their escape while you were fighting. Let's take a look all the way in, okay? There's a strange stench in the air. It smells like sulfur. It was seen we're near the fire dragon you spoke of. Okay? Somewhere around here, Birkinen was being chased by the fire dragon, right? I hope we can retrieve her while she's still alive, but I doubt it'll be easy. Okay. Good, okay. She should be still alive, right? Llylgymn is raising a cry. They found Birkin's. Oh, crap. She died again? Before they take her. I thought this was the Ananinki quest. I've already done a sword thing. Did I screw up?
We can be.
Could have.
I'm sure. Flash.
Okay, nice. Oh, didn't do it. Didn't do it. All right. Well. That's gonna hurt. That is gonna hurt. Okay, Slappy didn't get it this time. Well, just don't let him cast. Okay. Ugh.
You're out of spells.
Boy. Well, I'm surprised. I thought this was Birkin is dead again. She had some bad burns. She must have managed to escape all this way on her own after being burned by the fire dragon. Let's take her to the temple and have her resurrected. I'd like to hear her story. We already know this. I already did this.
Now for the loot.
Shouldn't that be Adeniki? Am I missing something?
Careful now.
Oh, fuck it. There we go.
Good job.
Huh. Alrighty.
What is that?
This is my third attempt,
Watch
so.
over the fates of my allies.
Okay, so.
I could go for a hot meal right now.
At least we're at this point. I'm gonna let that go.
Welcome.
Yeah, I gotta wait till I
A
go to the
blessing upon you,
tavern. I think.
adventurers.
We have rooms available. All the adventure. Thank you.
See how we do.
Had a
No
good
levels.
sleep?
Damn.
Do come again.
Okay, so.
Welcome to the Guild Tavern.
I did do the
Anything
request,
catch your
right?
fancy?
Did I forget to freaking click the quest on it? No, I got it. I did. That's weird.
Okay. Hey.
And it's not triggering Larumus.
Have a good one.
It's not triggering the temple.
This place is as gloomy as always.
I don't know what just happened, but some didn't hit right because I did the second one, and then the dragon and the other world disappeared. So I went to event. I used the wheel, And I've gotten to the point where she should be healed.
Adventuring is so fun.
Let me see. Just gotta make sure I don't have.
Welcome.
I gotta do a unify. Pretty sure I gotta
Something to
unify.
sell?
Yeah, I'm close. Do it before next stream. Let's just. That is confusing because I thought this was the Anikiki third run is what I thought this was. And Birkin had died after using the Dragon Slayer. So
You sure about this? Many thanks.
and I didn't run into her on this floor. Run, which I should have. And then she's dead again. But I need to resurrect her, and I can't remember where.
Thanks for the business.
I need Laramus to trigger.
Welcome to the Guild Tavern, where legends are
And
born.
it doesn't say anything. It's just weird. He's not here.
Have a good one.
I do not understand it.
Good day, adventurer.
Nope.
Safe travels.
I don't get it. That should have triggered. Already done 2. Already completed 2. Yeah. And I saved. We only got 10 days left. Yeah, I finished that one. Already finished it. Found the dragon head and all. But why? I want to get this. Huh. Well, I don't know what to tell everybody. I thought this was going a different way than it did. And obviously I haven't found... I saved Birkin in the last one on the second run. And then she used the Dragon Slayer to kill the dragon and trap off the dragon's head, and she's under the dragon and she gets burned, so she dies. So I have to reset, do it again, and the other world disappears. And I finish the Dragon Head quest, and I come back, and, you know, save the guys again. Maybe I have to go in there again. And maybe I have to go past and not go through the dragon this time. So I'm going to have to figure that out. That's a question. Anyway, it's 11:31. I need to go to bed at 12 or 12:30 tonight for sure. Hopefully the plumber gets there and they come in and fix the pipe. I'll call him first thing at 9 and hopefully we'll get that handled. And if it's more days, boy, it's been rough. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it wherever you are. And thanks so much. I hope you're enjoying your evening. I hope you've had a great week. And really appreciate it. Limka, how you doing? GG's, Limka, I just saw you. How you doing? Well, I'm at a controversy here. It should have... I thought Birkin would be still alive if I came back. I guess not. I just don't know. No worries, Limka. Real life, it's been really rough. At least Shadow's 100%, back to 100%. He's healthy. Vet did an amazing job. 2 times the vet, back to back on Wednesday and Thursday 2 weeks ago. Had 104-degree temperature, so saved my kid, which was amazing because I was all panicked. And then I had the sewer break and drop into my access room floor under the house. And it might have been broken for months or a year. And sewage poured in there, so I had to call the hazmat cleanup company and here. And they came out on Friday. They were supposed to do 2 days, and they got it cleared up so the plumber could go fix the pipe. Then they're going to clear the rest of it on April 1st. And, of course, April 1st. They better be here. And so gave them a check for $86.60, $8,660. And I don't know how much this fixing of the pipe will be, but they were supposed to coordinate with those guys, and all of a sudden, Hazard Company and myself, we couldn't get a hold of them. And so hopefully they were supposed to come in on Saturday. But they never called me back after that. They said, oh yeah, we'll coordinate, we'll get it all done, blah, 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 blah. And then they didn't tell me that their office is closed Thursday and Friday. So, the plumbers. So yeah, it's been brutal. So I'm a little stressed. And no running water, and I've got Gorilla Tape over the handles, and I'm pooping in the bowl, so it's like Mount St. Helens growing in there. So, can't flush it. If I flush it, it just dumps right down through the pipe and on the floor down there. They just got it cleaned up. They got the what do you call it, stuff down, and hopefully it gets fixed. But I'm panicked. I'm worried. Yeah, and the other company is supposed to be here there Saturday, today, get it finished. Said, no, we can't do it. Coming on April 1st. So I gave them the check, so they're already paid. So we'll see. It's been brutal. So hopefully everything will be okay. And I'm worried. I am. But anyway, I cannot figure out why I got Birkin dead and not Anna Nikki. I've already done this, completed it twice, and Birkin used the dragon sword. I got the dragon sword. I don't get it. And then Birkin is dead again. Yeah. I have no idea. And I can't trigger it to the temple to raise Birkin. I don't know what happened. What shortcut door? What shortcut door? What? I don't. On the first floor? Ah, shit.
Well,
I gotta get to sleep too, but okay, you gotta explain to me. Okay. So you go to the entrance? Well, I just cleared it and I saved all 5 guys. And then went down and I found Birkin's body.
There.
So where do I go?
Someone is there.
I went through everything. Fuck. I already finished Birkin and Roddy. She used the Dragon Slayer. I just went through this whole damn thing. So I gotta... So how the frick? Why isn't it self-explanatory? Oh my God. All right. That pisses me off.
here I go.
Like they expect you to know. So I got done. Birkin dies, right, with the Dragon Slayer. We get the head, we finish it, and there's nothing. It doesn't say anything. It just stops. So I go to the event. Cursed Wheel. Master of Death, progress will revert for request was accepted. Are you sure? Okay, right? That's all I gotta do, right? I have to get up in the morning big time, so you guys got to walk me through this quickly. I got shit piled up my ass in here. No, I didn't get that quest. I didn't get the quest. I just ran through it again, saved the 5 guys, and Birkenen's dead body is at the entrance. So I need to find a shield for her, right? Oh, Jesus, my cat's throwing up. Okay, this is taking too long. This is taking too long, so I better not do this. I'll just figure it out. I'll just go back and run through this. I'm probably on the right track. Okay. Who's Tom? I don't know, Tom. Okay, so I have no idea. I won't be on tomorrow. I got shit up to my ankles, right? I got real life problems. So a sewer broke, $8,600 just for cleanup. So I'm dealing with that. And my cat got really sick and almost died, and I got him healed for $500. So I'm in really stressed. So you gotta explain to me really in easy terms so I know what I'm doing, because I am freaking out. So why did I run in and Birkenen was dead again? Lizardry, I don't know. On the second run, I got the sword. You fine? Okay, you're okay. I got the sword. She killed the dragon. Cut up its head, but in the final throes, the dragon falls on her and kills her. The Otherworld dungeon, which is obviously the dungeon I started in 1981 playing Proving Grounds of Mad Overlord. It's not the exact one because they had columns. They didn't have columns back then. It was just vector line for a square. But the reference to the original Wizardries disappears. Everything's gone. Birkenen's dead and Larumus is there. And then we go back and there's a comment that they've got to get a shield. So then I reset, I go back, and I just finished it again, and Birkenen's dead again. No, because you can't send a link, Limka. Doesn't work. I don't allow them. So I am on the right track. I just need to go through and... Right? Okay. All right. Okay. That's what I thought. God, man. Okay. Well, I'll have to finish it. Hopefully Tuesday I'll be back on live. I don't know if this guy's going to show up. He was supposed to. Or they said they were going to coordinate, and then they just dropped the ball. So I don't know when the plumber's going to fix that pipe. And I got no running water, no shower, no, I can't wash clothes. I can't do anything. I can't even turn on the faucet because water runs down there. So I've had a tough weekend. Really rough. So I'm going to do the best I can. Hopefully I'll be on for chess on Monday night, but if this guy doesn't show tomorrow and they give me some excuse that they're not coming, I'm going to shit myself. I already did. So everybody told me I was on the wrong track, but I'm actually supposed to run into Birkenen dead, right? Again. Okay. So, all right. So we'll figure it out. I'll have to do it another night. I have to be up by 9 o'clock. So it's 11:46 now. I got till 12:30. I've got to go to bed. So thank you all for watching. God damn, I'm freaking out. Had a tough freaking real life day. It's going to cost me 10 grand total. I already wrote the other guys a check. They're not coming back till April 1st. So hopefully it is an April Fool's Day. Anyway, you guys have a great one. Thank you all for watching. I hope they cast meteor on their place. Hope you guys have a better weekend than I did. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Tried to get on Tuesday. We'll see. It's scheduled in Twitch. JJ's Chess Pacho Palace on twitch.tv. Following is free. JJ plays Wizardry Youtube. Subbing is free. Thank you all. You guys have a great night. Hopefully I can go to regular schedule next week and it'll be Tuesday at noon. Thank you.